Welcome back to the Wandering Wind, guys. Today I'm going to show you how to sign up for DTube. Now, DTube is a wonderfully developed alternative platform to YouTube. It actually works in much the same way that YouTube works. However, it's built on top of the Steam blockchain, which means two things. One, there is no real power that controls everything, so therefore there is no way to censor your videos. Secondly, you see these dollar signs here? You see these? You can actually earn money from uploading videos. I mean, like right out the gate, you can be earning $10, $15, $20, $30 per video. I mean, good Lord, look at my videos. Look at my videos and you'll see, let me just go here. See? $8, $2, $26, $16, $12. You get the point. I'm going to show you how to sign up for that. So we're going to start by signing up by just clicking the sign up for free button. You can pay to sign up. I don't really recommend it. It's I think it's quite expensive. I haven't really tried it, but I will just for kicks, I will to Steam. So it's not that much, but I'm still not going to do it because for the most part, you guys won't be able to. So let's just go ahead and sign up for free. We'll need to pick our username. I will be choosing, just for the sake of this video, AllyGamerGirl. That was one of my older titles before I became the Wandering Wind. For my email, I'll use the Wandering Wind 1991 at gmail.com. I'll be using my Wandering Wind email for the sign-up process, and then from there I will have to go to my Gmail account, and from there we will get into the process of actually getting through that. So I'll be right back in just a second. So now we are on my Gmail account, and I do see that I've had quite a lot of activity recently. I do have a shout out. Hey, this is from AABBB. Hey, I've been watching your videos on YouTube for a couple of years now. I hope you'll keep it up. Now, I hate to impose on you, but there was actually something I was hoping you could help me out with. I'm missing a couple of trophies in Rocket League, yada, yada, yada. So, yeah, I will definitely check that out, AB. But now we're going to go to the Steam It email, and we'll go ahead and click on this link. And that will bring us to the top of the list for sign up. And we'll just click continue. And I will blur or just quickly enter in my my phone number. And well, I can't do that, but basically after you After you've entered in your phone number and everything, then it will it will go ahead and just start up the sign up process. And then after you've finally gotten through all the stuff with that, you'll get another email and you'll be able to sign in as a user. And from there, you could just go ahead and click login, type in your username, and you'll have an email with your password that'll come from Steemit. You'll want to have that written down somewhere or saved in a Google Doc. And then you'll hit login, and you'll log in, and then you'll have this kind of an interface, and I'll go through it quickly. So on the top right, you'll see your profile picture, and at first it'll be nothing, but you can add something. You'll click on that, and you'll first find your feed. That's this. Basically, all the latest posts from people that you follow and people that are recommended to you. Then you'll find your blog page. Here you can actually post new blogs and just overall find all the stuff that you have posted. Then you'll come down a bit further and you'll find your comments, which is all the comments that you've made on different videos and posts. Then beyond that, you'll have your replies from people. And I love reading my replies. And then further down, you have your wallet. Now, this is probably the most important part of the whole system. This is how you actually trade Steam money from Steam dollars into Ethereum, into cash, which goes into your, or whatever cryptocurrency you want to end up transferring it to. I do Ethereum since it's still not booming yet to the point to where it takes years for you to actually get a profit off of a fraction of a coin. Unlike Bitcoin is like so huge that even if it makes a 20% increase, I only get maybe 2 cents in actual value from it. So yeah, I'm pretty much given up on Bitcoin. But no Steam dollars and Steam power and Steam. Okay, you want to focus on this and this. Steam power is basically your influence on the site. The more of this you have, the more money your upvotes are worth. And you can get some pretty damn good upvote power with this kind of with this kind of system. Now, I'll just show you an example on one of my videos. I'll show you an example. I'll go to my channel, and then I'll go to one of my highest payout video right now, which is the Sunday show. Let's talk about the Pittsburgh shooting. Yeah, that was a big one. But you'll see here, the top upvote is from the Joe Howe Files, who has an upvote power that equals $24.15. Now that is crazy, but if we go to the Joe Howe Files page, you'll see he's got 739,731 Steam power dollars in his account right now, which ends up valuing that much in upvotes. And that's probably not even his full power, although it could be. It very well could be. But I digress. I mean, seriously, it is important that you make sure to keep growing this. So when it comes to settings, you'll have your settings right here. There's one thing you never want to change from where it's at on mine. Blog post rewards and comment post rewards. 50%, 50%, that is the most valuable way you can have the setting work. Because decline payout doesn't really help you at all. And unless you're only worried about gaining influence in the beginning, power up 100% is not going to work for you either. So just leave it at 50-50 and that works great. Now, one last thing. I want to warn you about DTube. When you upload a video, I'll just go ahead and come here for just a second to show you. You'll see that you cannot edit the thumbnail and you cannot delete the video. So whatever thumbnail you have in the beginning is the thumbnail you're stuck with. And you had to be sure that the video that you're publishing is a video you want to see getting views for the next 7 days. Because if not, you're going to have a bad time, okay? You just are. One more thing, just as a test, I'll just go ahead and show you how you upload a video. I'll go ahead and take a 5-second clip that I don't care about right now from OBS and just go ahead and, or I'll even just do my latest reaction video. So you'll see here that as it's uploading, it just uploads for the most part right here. And then after it's done uploading, it'll go to a second phase where it begins the process of encoding into different formats. This is the way that the blockchain works. It adds it to a protocol, which then sets different resolutions that it can play at and encodes them to it. And then from there, it distributes it across the network. That's really, so IPFS is the protocol that this service uses. And so you may be at Q23 in one and 24 in the other. Be patient. It's going to take a while to get to the next spot. In fact, right here, I'm at Q number 1, but I'm still waiting because there's somebody before me that's actually prioritized in preference of me. Also, when it comes to uploading video files, you'll want to upload MP4 files. The reason for this is that MP4 files are optimized on the service. Everything else pretty much isn't. So as you can see, I can press the button and it will not play because it is not actually compatible with the site until it's been encoded, which I don't really want to do, so yeah. But anyway, this is basically everything you're going to need to know. There are a few more tips and tricks, like commenting can really help you in the beginning with gaining Steam power, because especially if you comment a lot and with quite good comments, you can actually get a lot of Steam power quickly just from that before you even make your first video, which will help you with your influence down the road. Another big thing is that as a Steamian, as they call them, there are other apps that you can actually use. There are dApps, they call them, which are decentralized applications run on the blockchain. So, you know Steemit, you know DTube. There is also DLive, which is pretty much a decentralized streaming platform. I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend just sticking with services like Twitch and stuff like that. DLive isn't exactly that good yet. I mean, it's got its issues still. You've also got your Instagram proxy. You've got Steep Shot, which basically works just like Instagram. You've got hashtags, you've got posts, you've got all these photos from, in fact, oh, I like that one. I like that one. You've also got platforms that are just, you know, they're kind of similar to just pretty much anything you want. You've got D-Sound, which is basically a SoundCloud alternative. Works on the same platform. The biggest thing you need to know is that if you post something on one platform, it gets back to Steam it, okay? So you don't need to post on Steep Shot and then share on Steam it, because it'll end up being on Steam it by default. So everything goes back to your original account here on Steam it, so that everyone can see it. So even if it's just a video in DTube, it'll pop up here. Or if it's on wherever, it'll be there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned a lot. I hope you ended up wanting to use this service, because I am super enthusiastic about getting there and really helping you deliver your value. So, sorry, don't mean to steal a line from Roberto Blake. It's just, no, not Roberto Blake, the other guy. I don't remember his name off the top of my head, but he's the guy. Roberto Blake is creating something awesome today. Anyway, you guys have a great day. I hope you guys liked this video. If you do, please hit that like button. If you really want to help me, please go over and sign up for Steam it and just start watching my videos there and upvoting them. That'll help a lot too. It really would. Thank you guys so very much. I hope you have a wonderful day. And until then, I love you a lot.